All right, check this out. This is insane. Just when you think this will stop spinning, it keeps spinning.
What?
All right, 1, 2, ah.
What?
Like, how addicting is that?
That's insane.
They also
I've always wondered like how they always made like the fences out of stone. Apparently they literally have like the outline of it and literally just put cement inside it and then it literally like hardens up and then they just remove the casing. That's pretty.
This is a photo of a technique called the Hand of God, and it's used to help critically ill patients in Brazil. It's done by filling up 2 empty gloves with warm water, bringing circulation to the hand. The nurse who invented this technique hoped that this would help the patient feel like someone was holding their hand.
One of the strangest places on the ocean's floor was only just discovered in the 1990s. I might agree as one of a handful of people to ever see it in person.
Without a doubt, one of the most amazing things that I have ever seen in the bottom of the ocean. It was while filming for Blue Planet. It was in the Gulf of Mexico. I noticed there's something out in the distance. Couldn't tell exactly what, but it looked like a dark band. And as we approached it, the dark band became a donut. I saw this donut that was black in the center. What the heck is that? And so as we get closer and closer to it, I noticed that the black band had what appeared to be kind of steam over it. And then I looked, and there was water lapping against the shoreline. This band was a ring of mussels. And inside the ring of mussels was a lake. And it's like, wait a minute, I'm already underwater. We went out over the water in this lake and tried to descend in it and bounced off. It was so super saline and dense that the submarine couldn't go down in it. We literally bounced off, and as we bounced off, we sent ripples heading back to the shoreline. It was insane. I've never seen anything like it.
1972, he started speaking about heavy water with special properties that comes from the bottom of the sea. But this must have meant that at 19,000 feet, because it had a higher density, it would have been sitting there. So you can have water within water. So it was just sitting there. So when they put the capsule down and were trying to recover whatever they recovered this stuff that was sitting at this well. And it was. He reports in his notes that they recovered the water from this depression. And so what happened was rumors started spreading about the vessel. This was some type of curative of water. So one of the sailors who had a gash in his hand that was infected comes in and says, I want you to put it on that. And he does. He dabs it in a rag and he dabs it on the sailor. The following day,
Check this out. If this little fella falls off that thing, then we don't harvest the crops for this year. We gotta wait till next year. You better not fall. Check this out. If this little fella falls off that thing, then we don't harvest the crops for this year. We gotta wait till next year. You better not fall.
These things. So I use the safest form of payment that exists on the face of the earth, and that is a credit card. Credit card. Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover card. Not debit credit, but credit card. Every day of my life, I spend their money. I don't spend my money. My money sits in a money market account. It earns interest. Actually, nobody knows where it is because it's not exposed to anybody to find it. It's just sitting there. I go to the dry cleaner, I give them my card. I pick up the groceries, I give them my card. I put fuel in my boat on the weekend, I use my card. I pay the marina to keep my boat in the water all year long. They put the rent on my credit card. I travel all over the world. While I wait to get reimbursed, I use my credit card. If I need euros, I go to the ATM machine, I use my credit card. I'm not going to use my debit card to get euros overseas or pounds in Great Britain. And every day I use my card, and then if I pay the bill in full or part of the bill, my credit score goes up. So I'm building credit while I'm using that credit card. And if tomorrow, and I'll do everything to
What if catacombs are 15-minute cities?
You don't need a fucking social life. Nothing's happening at the pub, at the nightclub. Nothing's happening. Nothing good is going on.
Yeah.
Believe me.
Well,
I've been in
your
enough
money
of them.
out.
I've been in enough of them. Nothing good gets done. If you want
to hide on
Yo, my cat fucking stuck in the fucking floor. Oh, she really stuck, dude.
And her head is kind of fat.
Yes. She really fucking stuck. Oh my God, I'm so scared. Yeah.
I got out of bed at 4:30 this morning as I heard that there was a really rare train coming through Shawford Station. It's a Class 56 and it's due through here in a moment. Yeah, it's thrashing. Oh, it gave me a shock. And the 50. Still doing tones. I've got to catch up with them if they're going to be that tone happy.
And that's exactly what I did. I raced them all the way to Leamington Spa, and my God, was it worth it.
Yeah! Hellfire!
They say if you put your shoe size and add 2 zeros, minus the year you were born, plus the year you're on, you should get this number, and the last 2 digits is your age or how old you should be turning this year.